welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. So we are on the quest to go upstream to recover some of the instruments. Okay, so before that, let's go to the quick save and save our progress first, and then we'll continue. Alright, let's see what this is. Okay, so let's see what this is. Oh, there's some fire. So is there people around here?
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Enter the grave hatch. Alright. Let's see what this is.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the dip? Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
It's okay. Like, how do we want to start this farewell thing? We might be the last Saturn people who's never seen us. Yeah.
Another holographic interface. There must be some lock positions. Helpful.
Okay, so it's left, up, down, up, right. Left, up, down, up, right. How do I do it? So, do I need
These wires must run to the power source.
So this is not... So this is sealed. I must go to this one, right?
That Oseron must have forced his way through here.
Oh, how did he become trapped? Okay, let's go there and take a look.
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. The forge gone cold. But nope, nope. Not old Gilden.
You're... welcome?
Is he
Wait.
living in its own little
Start from
world?
the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to... flood. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself, and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes, I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long. Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Okay, let's ask about the
Well,
ring.
there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water,
Quite by accident.
and then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gilden. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operating in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better. Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
Okay, I guess we need to go to the other side. How do I go to the other side? I can't just swim there.
Walkway's gone. Only way across is up and up. It's too strong. You can't swim against it. It's even less refreshing than it looks.
How am I gonna...
The other valve is just across the edge. Raging flood waters.
Yeah, I could see that, but...
Blazing forward, girl. Careful! Don't want you drowning in this ruin now, do we?
Alright. Blazing Forge.
You might find a way to the other valve somewhere up above.
How do I get there to begin with? That is something...
Looks like there's a ladder over there. Might get you to the valve.
There's a ladder? Okay,
Yep, up the ladder and across. Seems like a prudent course of action to me.
yeah, don't jump into the water. Okay, so now where do I go? Through here, I guess? Not really sure where this leads me to, but better than where, you know, I should be going. Okay, just keep on going.
A tub of stagnant water. Charming.
Alright, hopefully it'll get me to where I need to.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
What's that? Alright, lower the emergency ladder first. And just
A little
this.
more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are. Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
Okay, lock it in place.
One gate
Okay.
down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Okay, this looks like the way. How am I gonna get there? That's a supply crate. No, it's up there, so you know what? I'm just gonna have to jump it.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous. Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
It's talking about personal safety now? Oh my god.
Close, girl. Just spring across the gap. Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Alright.
Look
Slow
out below.
that ladder.
Now we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an
It's the
exit.
same. Is it this way? Should be more or less the same, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa. Am I supposed to drop like that? I don't think I was supposed to, but...
Okay, Gilden, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Oh, there's plenty of things
Looks
big
like
and
where the counterweight broke off.
broken.
Get up there. My weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan. I need to get up higher.
Okay.
That wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
Oh no! Alright. Let's do that again. But with a little bit more... Let's see. Okay, this is where I came from. Okay, I couldn't grab onto here. So my only course of action
Easy.
is kind of climb on there, just go across and try to go on there. I don't know. Oh well. What's there to lose? Oh man, she's crazy. Okay, let's shovel across. Let's just shuffle across.
Can't jump straight to the counter from here. I could climb higher, but I won't.
Whoa, whoa. Oh my god.
Mistaken, but that didn't look intentional. Are you all right?
Nice. Nope, I'm not alright, but I know how to get there. I didn't want to do it again, but I know how to get there. But I just accidentally just slipped from there. That's a big leap. I don't know how she does it, but okay, let's go through there. All right. Hopefully this is
Going
enough.
down.
Honestly, I actually don't think her weight is usually enough.
Slow enough to jump.
Can we make it? Let's see another one of those mad leaps.
Man, I must be mad. Let's go. Oh!
Oh! No!
Ah, man.
Gilden, what have you done? Come on, you great. That's...
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh! Oh, thank the forge.
Okay.
That's your first time hurling yourself off a precipitous perch. That much is evidence.
Alright. Need to get on the counterweight again. Alright, let's do it again. Third time should be the charm. Like, it's not difficult, it's just that it's so easy to make a mistake and just fall into the water. Okay, this is where I need to jump to. Just need to aim.
Got it. We're good to go.
Actually, she should be fine.
Pounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I
Oh
should
crap.
be able to swim now.
Kill the Snapmaw.
It's a Snapmaw! Very, very big Snapmaw!
I see it, Gilden.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
Okay, so let's get a bit closer. Okay, we should be able to.
I've been seen.
This should be pretty easy to defeat.
Dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, I can't look.
Okay, let's go down there. How do I go down there? That is a good question.
Those drainage pipes lead into another room. Wonder what's in there.
Is there a way that I can just go down? Hopefully I can go down through here, I guess. Not really sure. Oh no. Valuable resources detected. Bunker door. Who's that? Why can't he just go and... I don't know. How does he get there?
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gilden intuition in action. Never mind the
Shells. Shells, we're not focusing.
Frozen roots can be a bit
We're
gratuitous,
not
but
even at the band meeting.
never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils.
Merch. We need merch. Stickers. You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property.
Okay, let's keep on going.
Asked to remind you that conversation is determined to be irrelevant to
No, where are we going actually?
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
Alright. Alright.
I can't wait.
Get out of the way.
I can't wait. Almost there. Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand, just like Mom and I used to.
Okay, replace the emitter. Alright.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
Down. Upright. That guy talks too much.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that.
I mean, this is
Where is it?
Together what?
Where did it go?
2 more times? Nah, shells. Farewell tour! Reunion tour in like 6 months. Dance to it all the time. For our adoring fans. It's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelly. We can practice in holospace. People always say that.
Lord, I saw one in here.
Okay, I think I found some supply
Got too much
crate.
already.
Alright, let's go back to him.
Gilden? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I would... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, no. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Okay, so let's replace the power cell, which is here.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge. Ha! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gilden.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? You're braver than me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost like, you know, just dropped down there. Oh, no, no, no. Go back down, go back down. Okay. Hopefully everything is good now.
Water's there. And going by that sound, I think Ravager's already at the door. I think there's frost between my teeth.
Oh, I got an animal figurine. Okay. there's a goat there. What the? There's something right there. Hopefully it's not what I think it is. Alright. Hopefully I'll swim across.
Sounds getting louder.
Whoa, there's something down there for sure.
She wasn't kidding about the sound.
Enter the overflow basin? How can I enter it without... Okay. Actually, if it's here, I don't mind it. Whoa! Why is there one right here? That doesn't make sense.
Makes this a little easier.
Alright, let's... Whoa, whoa. Ah, finally. Good machine kill. Nice. Hopefully not another one nearby. Let me just use one of these. Why, there's so many of them. Okay. 2 more to go. Alright, now it's your turn.
Gonna need this.
Okay, just a few more. Oh, crap. Alright, that took a lot more arrows, a lot more life than I would like, but yeah, at least it did the job.
Must be the entrance to this den.
Alright, let's go down there. Not really sure what to expect. Okay. What is she doing?
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters, not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
That is a very weird way of making music, but alright. Normally people would just call these people a little bit crazy or a bit obsessed with it, but okay, so let's continue our path, the shaman's path. Okay, but before that we will need to save our, just save it first, just in case we die, and then we can at least start back somewhere closer. Let's see where we are first. We're there. Yeah, let's go here. Hopefully we won't see any. What's that? Never mind, it's just
These will keep.
just an animal. I need fish bones. How hard can fish bones be? I don't get it. Why are there no fish around here? Couldn't find a single fish. Oh, okay. These are people. Okay, so now let's keep on going. Continue with our path. Okay, I don't know what to do with those towers. I have no idea. Destroy the tower. I kind of feel that I have to destroy it.
If I can get to the tower, I can override it. The pulse gives them energy, repairs them.
Oh crap, this is not good. Whoa, crap. Why doesn't it give me energy? That's not good, that's not good. Killer machines.
I might be able to destroy it.
Don't make me destroy it. Okay, come on. Alright, time to get out of there. god, they're man, these machines are tough. Okay, let's kill the rest.
Here we go again.
Oh man, this is crazy. Okay, there's one more. One more to go.
So the tower helps nearby machines. And it can be overridden.
Okay, that's good. They can be overridden, so that is really good news. That means if they can be overridden, then the machines will be less hostile, like, you know, not as deadly as we once hoped. Thought, I mean. Yeah, that certainly is good news. So let's get back and report this.
I'll find a use for you.
Oh, definitely lots of uses.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in bluegleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far. You should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about bluegleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
Okay. Let's go.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Okay, so that is a
Alright,
good
I
sign.
guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
I think what Aloy is doing, she's gonna be a legend among the lands after this. Okay, let's continue our path and grab as many medicine herbs as we can. I don't want any goat, but I feel that I might have to fight a lot of machines later. So if I see one that is like 60%, it's like, uh-oh. There's plenty of fighting to do. Oh, that's not it. Oh, fox! Oh, I want fish, I don't want a fox. But I'll kill it anyway. Not saying that you should kill any of these foxes and stuff, but you know.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere.
There are no
above.
fish around here. Okay. Let's just do a quick save and then we will continue. Alright, let's see what we can get. Maybe a weapon. Yeah, I don't have enough of any of these. Seems like striker bow, you know, these seems to be pretty good. Alright, let's see how many we get first. Let's see what we can sell. Actually, I didn't really collect too many things from them. You know, from killing and collecting them. So, what's this? Yeah, I'll sell this. I don't know. I think I need those. Alright. Okay, let's keep on going. Hopefully we will reach somewhere and find them. But I think that we might have to fight for something first. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, it's just a rock. Nothing to see there. Alright, time to climb up this little cliff. That looks nice. Campfire, that's what I need. Quick save and then we can keep on going.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path this must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? Activate it?
Looks like each marker points to another. giving directions.
Okay.
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
Okay, I do not know. So it points to here.
Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
Am I supposed to climb here or what? Okay, so am I supposed to climb up here? Kind of vague, but okay. Is this the part where I'm supposed to go? No? Yes? No?
Another marker. Good.
Another marker. Where is it?
Okay, that way then.
I'm thinking it's around here. I think I'm going around in circles. That's what I think. Whoa. I hear machines, like Ravagers around. Okay.